What's up, She Scraps? You win. No. Right on. She Scraps is the first one to be here. Give it a few more minutes, but check this out, She Scraps. This is really cool, and I'll show this again and again. But what I picked this out of a... It looked like an eviction or something, I'm guessing, but this nice little case, this is the grand prize. This is very neat. I have no use for it, but when you open it up, it's actually a clock. It's pretty neat. Look at this thing. Bad boy be bad. I'm pretty sure it works. I don't know. Wind it up. I had it wound up before. It's got an alarm clock and everything on it. Yeah, look at that. So what I'm gonna do is I got some names. I'm gonna put in the hat for the drawing. That's it. That's a pretty neat little item. We got 2 people watching. I got the names of everybody that made the comments. Yeah, you know, I looked it up and it looked fairly old. I didn't really find much on it. Linden, L-I-N-D-E-N. Linden is the name of the clock. Like I said, when I found it and I brought it home, I wound it up and everything was working, but made in Japan. Made in Japan. Yep, and there's an alarm that even says right there, but on the back it says alarm set too. But oh yeah, pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna take everybody's names. You know, I didn't even check the video to see if there was any other people who commented. I guess I better do that, because there may have been more people who commented on it for the wins. Let's do that real quick. No new ones. So I had to start late because I was out picking up some scrap metal, and then we had to go grocery shopping, go to the pet store. There's my hat. You see, it's not tampered with. No tampering. Here's the first set of names. We'll go ahead and put them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on that one. There's the other set of names. It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 lucky people have a chance to win the Trashy giveaway. Recycle Dude. What's up, bro? Well, we got She Scraps, Recycle Dude, and then I guess it could be me. Does it do that on live? Does it count? Does it count one person? Or me as a one person? Because I'm actually on my tablet. I don't know. Oh, what I do is... There it goes. Okay. 19 lucky people. The Trashy giveaway. Now we got Jackpot. What's up, bro? We got your name in there. We got 19 people. She Scraps, Jackpot. Well, I can't name them all. So I'm gonna mix it up real good. We're gonna mix it up real nice. And I'm not gonna look in there. And I'm gonna pick one. I'm picking the winner. And we got one. And it is Ron Davis Musics. Looks like he's the winner. Ron Davis Musics. You know what? He might like that. Check it out, Recycle Dude, Jackpot. This was the grand prize winner. It was this little case. I found it looked like an eviction. Nice little clock, made in Japan. It's got an alarm on it. She Scrap says she remembers her dad having one or something like that. Pretty neat. We just had it sitting in the hutch forever, and I was like, you know what? That's such a nice item. I'm gonna use that to give away. Yup. So it looks like Ron Davis Musics is the winner. No bunny in the hat. Yeah, we'll pull the bunny out of the hat. How about a runner-up prize? What do we got? Well, I do got. I'll pull the Meow Mix out of the hat. We got Meow Mix with us. Should I do a runner-up? Because I got something else I can give out. Let's do a runner-up. We'll do a runner-up. Right on, Jackpot. Right on. He says if I pick him, don't pick him, I guess. That's what he's saying. Let's do a runner-up guy. Who we got here? Oh, that's a big one. Look at that. She Scraps. Runner-up. Oh, I know what she can win. She might like this. Hold on. She Scraps is a winner. A runner-up winner. We got... How about this? Just for Halloween. She Scraps wins a Pez pumpkin dude that glows in the dark. I found that in the trash last year. Waka 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 waka. There you go, She Scraps. You win. You know, this thing might be worth money. No candy in there. There's no candy in there. So Ron Davis Musics gets the grand prize of the nice little clock. I hope you don't start beating on it, you know, and making music from it. And then She Scraps wins the runner-up prize of this crazy looking Pez thing. Just in time for Halloween, people. There we go. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Yep, you the winner. Diver Dude, what's happening? I was just doing the Trashy giveaway. It was a Trashy giveaway last week. I put up a video. And Ron Davis Musics is the winner of this grand prize alarm clock. It looks fairly old, made in Japan to me. Or made in Japan, it looks fairly old to me. I guess you could set it up on your desk. Travel clock, put your alarm on, wind it up. It does wind up and work. If But I don't know how accurate it is because I found it looked like it was an eviction. So that's a nice little case. And then She Scraps got the runner-up prize of this crazy looking pumpkin Pez thing, no candy included. So there we go. I was running late. I was out there collecting some scrap metal after work, and then we had to go to the store. Couldn't figure out what we were going to buy for dinner, and then had to get some gas, and then we were like, well, we better go get some feeders for the bearded dragons. So we went down there, and then we got home, and as soon as we pulled up, Twisted Metal was just staring out the window like, hey, like, I'm hungry, you know, what's up, people? From Zero to Homestead, what's happening, bro? Glad y'all make it. I'm gonna put a like on it. We'll put a like on that, dude. Sorry, I didn't really get to read everything going on here. Yup. Everybody knows Jackpot Digger Diver, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Diver, dude. I mean, it's, you know, that scrap, you know, Jackpot, that scrap is, you know, it's out there. And some people are just not looking for it, but, you know, cutting cords, you know, the Diver dude, I'm sure you see all kinds of cords everywhere, you know. You just start cutting them off and collecting them. That's some good money right there by the end of the month. You know, especially if you're out there doing it every day. Just cut your cords, collect them. I mean, they don't stink. You know, you can put them in your pockets until you get home. Put them in a bucket, put them in a bag. You know, they don't stink. It's not going to create bugs or, you know, bees like cans. I'm sure you see all kinds of cords out there. You know, you're in the dumpsters every day, I'm sure. Oh, we got two of them. We got one that's 2 years old, Bearded Diver. We got two Bearded Dragons. One's 2 years old, that's Pony Golden Girl. And then we got Bubby Bubs. And he's probably about not even a year yet. He's not doing so well, though. So we got to give him a lot of attention. He looks, you know, he's not eating. So we've been feeding him baby food, you know, so he get his nutrition in. But we're going to have to get some new lights for him, too. I'm guessing the bulbs are kind of old, so he's not really getting that, you know, full calcium spectrum, I guess you would say, or help digest his food. They're pretty cool. Yep. Yeah. Average hillbilly. Yep. What's happening, bro? We got two winners. I did a grand prize winner. Ron Davis Music. I picked his name out of the hat. I'm gonna show this off, man. Before I break it. But it's this little case here. It's actually an alarm clock. I guess a traveler's clock. Wind it up. Set your alarm. Ron Davis Music's got that. And then the runner-up prize, I picked She Scraps. She gets this crazy looking Pez thing for Halloween. I'm down for Halloween too. I'm wearing my Camp Crystal Lake hat. You know, for Halloween. Jason Lives. Mr. Voorhees. 7 is enough. Hello there, 7 is enough. Saw you on the Recycled Dudes live stream the other night. Yep. 7 in the family. The perfect number is always one more though, right? That's what I say. Don't really do Halloween down there. Oh, well. It's kind of silly. I guess, you know, as a kid, I was just after the candy. I guess that's what all kids are after, is candy. No. The perfect number's 5. Is that what you're saying? 7 is enough? So, and I was going to throw this one in too, but I think I'm going to keep it. It's pretty neat, little pocket watch. But we're going to get rid of the, we're going to let that one go. That's Ron Davis music. I really enjoy that guy's channel. He really makes some cool music. There's that bad boy. I like it. I like making music too. I make it off the GarageBand. So in a lot of my videos from, well, one of my favorite videos would be the if I didn't scrap yesterday, I wouldn't be scrapping today, and that's when I put in the intro and the outro, and then I made all the music that's in it on the GarageBand. And but it ain't nothing like Ron Davis does. I mean, he actually plays music. I just kind of hit buttons and sound clips and put them here and there, and I cut them and reverse them, and you know, and it makes pretty neat little sounds. But Ron Davis actually makes music. Okay, baby. Dinner's done, everybody. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute though. Get a nice little chat. Keep mine on the oven. Keep it warm. Dinner's done, everybody. You better keep my dinner warm. I'm chatting with my buddies. I heard that there is a law, not sure, but illegal to pass Halloween somewhere in the USA. Huh. Maybe. I'll be done.
Don't make playtime last too long.
Okay, baby. She was cooking over the stove, so she's got the dinner done. But yeah, one time when I was, well, man, this is early '80s, probably late '70s, early '80s. There was some kind of scare going on out there where people were putting things in the candy, like razor blades and pins, like real like threading needles, I guess you would say, and apples. Something about pixie sticks too, I think had something in there in the pixie sticks, but we haven't really heard much about that anymore. Oh, I got you. Like if you're 12 years old, you can't go trick-or-treating? It's kind of silly once you're 12, but, you know, I don't know. If my kid, you know, when Twisted Metal turns 12, I'd much rather, you know, unless he really wants to go trick-or-treating, I'd much rather just go buy him a bunch of candy and give it to him. All right, thanks, 7 is enough. Thank you so much for clicking the like. We'll catch you later. Well, jackpot, you need to get yourself a woman. Why don't you got yourself a lady there? Yeah, needles in the strawberry. See, that was the same thing, Diver Dude. It was like in the apples, like threading needles or a pin needle, you know, like where that was real thin and it had a little tiny head on it, and they'd stick them in the apples. But, you know, of course, as a kid, I never ate the apples. But I think there was something with pixie sticks too. This was like the late 70s, 78. It wasn't here in Indiana though, but there's something was going on with the pixie sticks, and some kid actually died from it. I'll have to look back into that. But as I remember they, you know what, I think it was the father that did it to his own kid, actually. I'll have to look into that. I think the father did it to his own kid, and he was going around trying to point out the house where he got the pixie stick from. It was silly. But then I also heard, like, chocolate covered turds. Why would somebody do that? I don't know. No way. That's too bad about the strawberries, man. I mean, people out of work. over something like that. I mean, some ass jack doing something like that. I don't know. That's too bad. Strawberries are good. So, I had all kinds of stuff here. It depended on who. You know what? I'm gonna send this to Ron Davis too. I was gonna say I had all kinds of stuff for the drawing or to win. That was the main thing, the clock. But since Ron Davis likes to make music, I'm gonna send this to him too. Because I had a whole box of stuff. Depending on who won, you know, I was gonna pick the item. We got this little bad boy. Found that in the trash, so he could probably make some music out of it or something. I think it came from Wonder Bread. We'll send that to old Ron Davis. Maybe we'll see it in his video making music. Crazy. Well, right on, everybody. Jackpot, Recycle Dude, She Scraps. She Scraps, if you're still here and you want that, I'll send it to you. I just needed a P.O. box or an address or something. You can email me, and I'm going to make another video of all this too to watch. For the ones who missed the live stream, I'm going to make a video, but you can anybody can email me at scrapall1972@gmail.com. That's SCRAPALL1972@gmail.com. And I usually check it, you know, every other day. And actually I got to check it too, because Average Hillbilly said something about a birthday, and I told him I'd send him a gift, birthday gift. It's a Trashy birthday gift. But if you want to do that, scrapall1972@gmail.com. I'm Tin Can of the Dumpster Jerry YouTube page, and that's about it. I think it's time to eat before the old wife gets mad at me. Yeah. Thanks everybody for showing up. We out of here. And She Scraps, I'll get at you. And I'm going to get at it, Ron Davis. I'll leave a comment on some videos of him. Tell him he won the grand prize. And remember, anybody can email me at scrapall1972@gmail.com. That's SCRAPALL1972@gmail.com. Send me some letters, man. Let's chat. Well, I like the pen paling. It's good stuff. Now, how to turn this thing off. Night, everybody.